Gino King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. And man, we got Deontay Wilder versus Jared Anderson, possibly August 3rd. I think that's dope. I think that's a dope fight. But let's be honest. From the last performances of both of these guys, have been very lackluster. Jared Anderson just fought April 13th against JARRED. And you talking about a sleep fest. Fight put me to sleep. Fight put me right to sleep. Horrible fight. Due to, I don't think it was because of Jared Anderson. I think it was Marat. He was running the whole fight. And, Jared Anderson chased and walked him down the whole fight. I would have thought Jared Anderson would have cut the ring off better and possibly knocked him out. But that didn't happen. And, he went on to win a unanimous decision. Very lackluster fight. Not a good performance. Not a good showing by Jared Anderson either. Very, very lackluster. And let's be honest. The last Deontay Wilder fight, fighting Joseph Parker, he put on a very lackluster performance himself. He is very lackluster. Joseph Parker beat him up for 12 rounds. Never got to let that right hand go to display that powerful knockout punch that he's known to have. And, it's, definitely, what's next for both of these guys. Well, we all know Deontay Wilder is fighting Zhilei Zhang June 1st, Saudi Arabia. I think this is a great matchup. We got to see what Deontay Wilder does against Zhilei Zhang. I mean, let's be honest, Zhilei Zhang, he lost his last fight to Joseph Parker too, but he ain't no pushover. Good boxer, powerful, knockout artist. And that fight right there, I don't expect that fight to even go the full 12 rounds. Somebody's going to get knocked out. No doubt somebody's going to get knocked out in that fight. And Deontay Wilder, if he wins the fight, that's great. That's going to be great for his resume. If he loses, it's going to make the Jared Anderson fight really uninteresting, So I think Deontay Wilder, the only way he can win the Zhilei Zhang fight is if he knocks him out, because we all know Wilder, in a lot of his fights, he's losing the rounds, a lot of the rounds in a lot of his fights, but he has the equalizer, which is that right hand and that bomb that'll knock you out all of a sudden. He's done it so many times. He's relied on it, but he has a tough matchup against Zhilei June 1st. So that's going to be very interesting. What I like what's going on in boxing right now. I like Turkish Ali, the Saudi Arabia billionaire, getting in the mix with boxing. It seems like he is making these big fights happen. And it's looking like, man, I said this a while back, I think Turkish Ali has the potential to take over boxing as far as being one of the top promoters. I'm not going to say take over, but I think he can definitely push some buttons in boxing. Make fights happen that we want to see. He got Terrence Crawford fighting in August. He has Deontay Wilder fighting in June and August. He's put on 3 to 4 big cards already this year. You know, I think this is great for boxing that we're seeing this right now. You know, and you know, you kind of ask yourself, well, what's up with the PBC, man? You know, the PBC gonna have to step their game up. You know, all this fighting, 1 or 2 big shows a year, it's not gonna cut it anymore with boxing fans. We want to see good fights against good boxers, and those guys have the money to do it over there. Turkish Ali, it seems like, you know, they have everything that they need to make this stuff happen. If you offer these guys enough money, they'll get in the ring and fight the best, their best opponent. But it has to be money involved. You know what I'm saying? It has to be enough money involved for them to do that. Just like the Canelo Benavidez fight. I actually think that fight, the only way that fight will happen if it's Turkish Ali is involved. And they can fund the $150 to $200 million to Canelo Alvarez. They have that kind of money over there. So I think that would be phenomenal. I think it is phenomenal. He is entering the boxing circles, and you know, I think it's dope that he has Deontay Wilder and Jared Anderson down for August 3rd. Now I don't know if this is gonna be on the same card as the Terrence Bud Crawford fight, August 3rd. It's supposed to go down in LA. Oh man, if it did, that'll be a stacked card. Very stacked. But this is great news. I definitely think Bud Crawford is he's working with Turkish Ali right now. So that's great. He's pound for pound best. And I mean, Wilder, Jared Anderson. You know what? I think it all depends on what Wilder does June 1st. If Wilder gets knocked out by Zhilei Zhang, he's going to lose against Jared Anderson. I can see it. If he gets knocked out. Because that's going to let everybody know that he doesn't have the passion anymore. When you lose the passion to do something, you don't work as hard at it anymore as you used to. So it's definitely gonna say a lot what goes down June 1st. If it's a close fight and say he loses, hey, he could possibly beat Jared Anderson. But you know, Jared Anderson, he's a good young up and coming fighter, but this will be a great test for him to fight Deontay Wilder. You know, be a great test. See how that chin is, to see if he can withstand being punched in the face by the bronze bomber. Jared Anderson been in a lot of trouble lately. You know, out of the boxing ring. Hopefully he can put all that stuff behind him August 3rd when he does face Wilder. And I think that's going to be a huge fight, though. It's going to be a huge fight because I still consider Deontay Wilder, you know, one of the top guys in the heavyweight division. Definitely top 5. He needs to win. He needs to win against Zhilei Zhang. And if he wins against Zhilei Zhang, I think the Jared Anderson fight will be explosive. It'll be something everybody wants to see. It'll be something everybody wants to see now. My opinion on the fight, my honest opinion, my prediction on the fight, as of right now, I would have to give the nod to Jared Anderson right now, just because of Wilder's last performance against Joseph Parker. But that can change, like I said, June 1st when he goes up against Zhilei Zhang. If he puts on a good showing, then my prediction may change. So, but as of right now, I got Jared Anderson winning a unanimous decision against Deontay Wilder. But I'm not too high on Jared Anderson either. You know, don't get it mistaken. But hey, this is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.